Alright, welcome to the Ride the Lightning section of this AFK Mission Build. This one here is going to be a max level 4-player AFK build. It would work in all different types of missions, or all different types of power levels. But just to prove that it does work, I'm going to be doing it in the highest possible mission. And I will briefly go over my hero loadout that I'm going to be using, so I will see you guys in a bit after I do that. Alright, so this is the loadout that I use for all my AFK builds. It is fairly simple. You just got power modulation as your commander perk. You've got the team perk being recycling. And then the two main heroes that you need to have in your support squad are going to be base Kyle and then machinist Harper. Mega base is more for later Atlas missions where there's like 2 or 3 and you need to cover them all with one base. Fleet is just so I can get to the base quicker, or the objective, whatever I want to get to. And then I've got Pathfinder just in there just so I can have a little bit of farming capability if I want to do some mat grinding. The gadgets that I'm using are going to be slow field and supply drop. Supply drop just so I can get some free mats. I would put banner in there, but I really haven't had any issues without it, so nothing to bother. And then the other one is slow field. Slow field is there so that the walls will be taking less damage over time for about 45 seconds. Alright, so this is how this build is going to work. You are going to want to have walls surrounding the entire van. Now, there's 2 ways you can do this part right here. You can either have it be concave, or just fill it out as a square. I'm just going to go ahead and fill it out as a square, that way I can just stand in here and not have to worry about anything. So then if we just place a floor there, and then get up there, and then get up there, we can go ahead and continue the build here. Wanted to place there, through. Place those these here, just so you can get up top. Then you can come back down, go ahead and start upgrading. You don't need to upgrade everything to tier 3, but just for the sake of demonstration I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I will return to you guys after I finish upgrading tier 3. So what you're going to want to do is place wall launchers on literally every wall around. Go up to the top. Go ahead and push straight to get it over with. Head it on down. Come in here, use these wall spikes with heals attached buildings, and by the way, the wall launcher perks that I have are these. So, the wall spikes, place on every wall on the inside. And that should be the entirety of the build. Just need to go find blue glow. You need a total of 4 for a normal Ride the Lightning. So I'm going to go ahead and go find 4 blue glow. Alright, so I've got the blue glow, and I've got the traps placed, I've got the build placed. The only thing you have to hope for on this build is for no second wave being lobbers, because the second wave does have a chance of being pretty much entirely lobbers and flingers. The way you defend against that is by placing just a lot of anti-air traps up top, which the perks that I use for my anti-airs are right here. I'm just going to go ahead and put F20 just in case. So now that we have everything, I'm going to go ahead and start it up. I will see you in a bit to do a mid-game progress.
We've got a bonus in play.
Well, we were almost done with the first wave. I've had no issues with this so far. That one's gonna get repaired. So, bin mission report. We've done wave 1. This is what the outside still looks like.
Blue glow and get ready to defend the van.
Still looks perfectly fine.
Flip the switch when you're ready.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and start round 2. We shall see if I get lava wave or not.
Defend the van.
It does not sound like I got lava wave, which is good.
We've got a
Alright, mid-mission report. I've been doing pretty well. No issues here. I added this cone here just so that I could test around with a little bit of pathing. But as you can see, they're still going after the walls.